Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with a very long awaited video, an empties video. I have my huge Sephora bag here and I usually just throw in all the products that I finished that I want to talk to you guys about in this bag. Now this is stuff that has accumulated for a bit now, and I probably have more mascaras in here than anyone should ever. Alright, so moving on to this. So the first thing, I should just go through all the mascaras because I feel like it's a shit ton of mascaras in here, but I'm literally just going to dig in here and pull stuff out. There's no rhyme or reason as to why I'm talking about these products or whatever. I'm literally just gonna reach in my bag and talk to you guys about this. So the first thing I have here is the Sephora Micellar Water. This is the Triple Action Cleansing Water. This stuff I love. I'm actually going to keep the bottle in case I break a bottle of any of my micellar waters or need something with a pump. This is amazing. It's $20 or $22 for this bad boy right here, which is still not a bad price. I use it all the time. It helps remove my eye makeup, all my makeup. Like, waterproof mascara, it's a little tougher to budge, but it does eventually get it out with this. But if anything, I don't think I use any waterproof mascara. I use like water resistant, but neither here nor there. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's probably my 6th bottle. But anyway, so the next thing I have here is Batiste Dry Shampoo. This one's in the scent Sassy and Daring Wild. I don't know if I have, no, I don't have anything left with it. I actually do not like the scent of this too much. It's very overpowering, it's very strong, and I don't know, but the formula of the Batiste dry shampoos are really good. The only thing is it leaves a really light cast on the hair, and I don't mind when I touch up my roots and get more gray in. I don't mind using a product like this. It doesn't bother me at all, but I've actually laid off of these for a bit. I have a couple bottles that I'm using up, but too much alcohol on my already dry frizzy hair is probably not a good idea. So, but I actually love this stuff and it's very inexpensive, so I just didn't care too much for the scent. Next thing I have here is Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. As you can tell, I love my cleansing waters. I love my facial oil, stuff that helps me remove makeup more efficiently and just better. This one is not the best micellar water. I found this, I still have I think a bottle left. I bought like 3 bottles of this stuff, and I prefer the Bioderma or the Sephora one hands down. This one's supposedly a little bit more gentler on the skin, so if you're all about that, boo, have at it. I feel like for me and my needs, it just did not work its best, but I quite enjoyed using it, especially for just cleansing my skin real quick before I moisturize, or even after the shower. Even though I cleanse my skin, there's still sometimes residue, so it just kind of helps just clean it up a bit. So this wasn't bad. It's just not something that I'm gonna go, oh my god, get it. No, I'm just not about that. So this is not that bad, but it's not the best, so not my favorite. All right, so I have a couple things here. I have, okay, so the first thing I have here is the Ico Fat Brush Mascara. Now I have 3 of the Ico. I got this at Haute Look a year or 2 ago, and I barely use these, so you know, I keep everything in a cool dark place. This actually started smelling almost instantly, so I never really paid it any mind. This one is the Fat Brush Mascara from Ico. I prefer the skinny brush one. It gives me those clumpy lashes that I'm looking for, and the brush is great. This is a huge like wand. The formulation on this is very pigmented and dark, but I feel like it did nothing to my lashes. It did nothing but frustrate the shit out of me and get it all over my eyelid, because the wand was so large that once I would get it on the base of the eyelash and hit up, the formulation was a little bit too wet and it would just go right on top. And it wasn't bad, but it's just so that, and it started smelling right away, which was like, really? Next thing I have here is a very scraped, I don't know if y'all could see through this tube, almost. This is a very scraped up Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. I have a backup right there, just waiting for me. You waiting for me, boo? Yes, you are. So I finally finished this bad boy up, but I've been using my other Holy Grail concealer for now until I waste it. I'm not sure if I still have some, barely, it's dried up. This is a beautiful concealer. If you like the Urban Decay Better Skin Concealer, as much as I love it, this is actually a very good close dupe, in my opinion, for that one. And this is $7.99 at most drugstores. So this is actually a great concealer. It's got the Actyl C, it's oil free. It goes under my eyes. You do experience a little bit of creasing, and I feel like if your skin is drier on some days, you're gonna experience some creasing. But overall, once it sets and you set it with powder, it just sits beautifully on the skin. This is like a beautiful concealer, especially for drugstore. I like this better than the Fit Me. I actually will say I like it better than the Maybelline Age Rewind, and this one it'll be the Urban Decay, then this, and then this. So, and by the way, this could be an Empties because I'm almost there. This is the neutralizer shade. But yeah, I'm actually in the shade Light. I take Light because I like lightness under my eyes. The next thing I have here is the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. This is the shade 25 Buff Beige. I clearly hit pan. There was no like iffy ands. Oh, I could have broken it up and used it. But anyway, this is a beautiful soft powder. Like, this powder is just soft. I recommend this to anyone that has extremely dry skin and just needs a really soft powder, something that they won't feel too cakey with it. This is actually really beautiful. Definitely don't use this all over the face if you have dry skin. Use it on those, like I use it like right up top here, and on my nose, on the sides of my nose, and on my chin, because that's where I get like shiny, not oily, but shiny throughout the day, even though, you know, I love highlight. There's just certain areas that doesn't look good. But this Dream Wonder powder is amazing, and I hit pan and I just crumpled it all up. But anyway, I already have a backup, a darker backup right here. So it's actually very similar in shade. But yeah, I changed my shade. But this one is in 25 Buff Beige. The next thing I have here is the MAC bronzing powder, and this one is actually in Golden. I have had this, I'm embarrassed to say, but I finally gave up and I threw her away. It smells like MAC. But anyway, I've had this since 2000 and I'm like embarrassed to say. I've had this since 2006 or 7. Yeah. No. Oh my God. I want to say I've had this since 2004. Don't judge me. This is my boo. Stop playing like y'all don't keep makeup for up 10 years and be like, it's like my first eyeshadow. Stop. But this is actually a gorgeous shade. This is just a very neutral bronze. I had to give her up. I have a backup already of it. I've been had a backup, but I just didn't want to get rid of it. This is a beautiful all over golden look. I just use this to bronze up the skin, not to snatch the nose or to be extra with it. But this is in the shade Golden. I feel like they changed the formulation on it and added a little bit more glitters. Or it could just be me because I've had this powder for so long. I'm just gonna throw her away now. Bye-bye. Bye, Pookie. Next thing I have here, oh my God. Okay, so next thing anyway, I love Crest 3D white toothpaste. It's one of my favorite toothpaste. I actually like the newer one. It's the one in the diamond, I don't know, it's white packaging. I go between this one and that one. Arctic Fresh is the way to go, boo, but I go through these, yeah, quite a bit. I absolutely love this stuff. I feel like it just keeps my teeth from looking too yellow. Even though I do need some whitening, but I'm not about that life, so not yet at least. So yeah, I don't know why I just don't know why I threw this in the empties, but whatever. And I put a tampon or something in it. Okay. RIP to my first beauty blender. This beauty blender, I nicked the shit out of it and I was like, I can't even use you anymore. Could probably use it to sponge some nail art up in that bitch, so might keep her. But anyway, this is my first ever beauty blender. I've had it for 2 years and I finally gave her up. I said bye, boo. I take really good care of my beauty blenders. I wash them after every use or right before I use them, because let's be real here, when you're in a rush, you're not gonna sit there and be like, oh man, let me wash my beauty blender. So I wash it right before any makeup application because you can get breakouts. This stuff harbors bacteria. You do not want to keep, I mean, if you want the longevity of these expensive sponges, which by the way, I think it's so worth it, because if you use the sponge for 3 months, you are actually getting a good bang for your buck. I kept it for 2 years. So I really took care of it, and I pretty much used it all the time, every other day at least. She ripped on me and I said fine, and I have to throw her away. So apparently I was on a toothpaste. I was on a toothpaste kick, and I thought I'd show you guys. This is all stuff cumulative for months. I tried this Colgate Optic White. I'm not a Colgate fan. I don't care for it. I didn't like it. Then I went back to Crest. So that's that. Next thing I have here is a little baby bottle of Bioderma. I have another backup little bottle, and I have a big bottle of the regular Bioderma. This is absolutely a great product. I buy mine at beautylish.com, which you get amazing deals. You can usually get, you buy the 2 big bottles and you get the little baby for free, which is like a great travel bottle. I was gonna keep the bottle, but I noticed that you can't really unscrew it, so screw it. But Bioderma is the way to go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is actually the kiddos lip. She wanted me to throw this in my empties. I want to say like 2 months, 3 months ago. This is the kiddos MAC lip gloss, and this is in the shade Love Child. I actually went to MAC. This is the monster that I created. Okay, guys. I went to MAC just to pick her up. I don't even know if there's, I mean, she like cleaned it out. Like, I don't think I can, maybe I can get a swatch for her. Barely. It's actually a really pretty on her skin, on her golden olivey skin. It looks so pretty. I can't even, honey. It's just a beautiful, like, it just leaves a nice gloss to the lips. If you're a little darker complected, medium to dark, it's actually really beautiful. It kind of neutralizes the lips a little bit, gives you that sheen. It's really pretty, and I bought her the full size. Good Lord, help us all. So I picked up a couple mascaras. So the Power Volume Collagen Mascara from L'Oreal. This thing has been in my YouTube channel since I started YouTube, since I started applying makeup. This is a wonderful, ooh, okay. This is a wonderful mascara. I love the brush. It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex brush, and this would be a good close runner-up. Stinky mascara. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love these soft brushes, especially for my long lashes. I feel like even using a couple coats of this, I get the most out of it. So the L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen Mascara, I love. I actually love quite a bit of the L'Oreal mascaras, but I don't know why I haven't repurchased it, but it's probably because I have like at least 10 other mascaras in this drawer. Anyway, so the next one I have here is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume. I don't know why I freaking repurchased this crap. This one's in the shade black, very black. I usually go for very black, like to carbon black mascaras. This is the Mega Plush. I think I talked about this a couple of, like when I first started my YouTube. This I hate. You can't, the Miss Manga is the only one that can get away with this because the mascara is so bomb and the brush is great. The brush is wonky. The lashes felt too plushy and soft for me. If you're a naturals girl, like, I don't like wearing makeup, I'm totes hippie, and you just like a mascara on your eyes and you don't like feeling anything on your eyes, this is the way to go. It does leave your lashes soft. I will admit to that. But that's not what I'm looking for, boo-boo. I want to look like a drag queen if possible, like with my lashes. But I don't like to wear falsies, so I depend on my mascaras to give me a certain oomph. And this does not do it for me, so. All right, so we have another lip gloss here. This one is this is honey. This is one of my first lip glosses, okay? I was gonna keep it for sentimental value, but I'm not. This is the MAC Plush Glass in Pretty Plush, and this was like the perfect creamy golden shade. It still smells good. That's the problem. This is just a shiny lip gloss. It is perfect for just putting it on top. I can't believe I still even have enough to scrape out of here. I feel like it had a little bit more reflectiveness when I got it, but it could just be me because it was just like one of my, just throw it on my lips, I'm like, shiny. Anyway, this was one of my first lip glosses, and yes, I am going to bring this back to MAC. I know I threw away the bronzer, so hold on. Okay, so the next thing I pulled out, oh, I might get hate for this, I might not, I don't know, it's not that serious, but this is the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. This gave to me what the commercial to the Colossal, if you guys have never seen the Colossal Chaotic Lash Volume Express from Maybelline, look up the commercial to this. Just look it up. And the way that the lashes look for this commercial, mind you, I love this mascara, but anyway, the way that they make it just gross, clumpy, ridiculous lashes, that's this shit right here. I am very disappointed in this. I actually got it because the packaging was cute. If you like this mascara, I'm sorry. Oh, and it already smells, and I just got this like 2 months ago, like 2-3 months ago, not even 2 months ago when it came out. The bristles are rubber, which I don't appreciate. I don't really care for rubber bristles. It is good for catching the bottom lash line. Man, I don't know what to say. It is a wetter formula, so I feel like it clumps up so much quicker. So work in coats if you do have this and you're like, oh my god, I love it though, but I can't get to work it very well. Try just working one coat at a time, giving it enough time to dry. But this clumps up my lashes so bad. It looks like I have 3 lashes, and I already have hair thinning issues. Okay, Maybelline, so I'm actually disappointed because I love Maybelline mascaras, but not all of them are created equal. So do I like you? I know the hell I don't. The next thing I have here is something I go through at, it just doesn't even look right. Like, look at her, she's just sad. She's sad. This is the Freeman's charcoal and black sugar polishing mask. This stuff is bomb.com. I put on my face when I'm in the shower, so the warmth from the shower actually opens up my pores. I let it sit on the skin for a few minutes, and then I scrub it off, okay? Or, you know, exfoliate the skin and then wash it. My skin feels, actually I should find, I know I have a backup somewhere, but I ran out recently. So this is, I don't know if this is the newer bottle or the older bottle. I don't know. I have so many variations of this because I keep buying it. So this is very inexpensive. You get this at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, everywhere you go. It's the Freeman's charcoal and black sugar polishing mask. Amazing. It does warm up when you put it on your skin. Some people don't feel it. I do. It's just amazing. Okay, so the next thing I have here is my It Cosmetics number 50 primer. This is a serum collagen veil primer. This stuff smells like oranges, so if you're not into oranges, it's not for you. I actually love the pump in the bottle, and I was thinking of repurposing this bottle, so I might just wash it up with alcohol, 91% food. Actually might use it for my Nivea men's to travel with, so, or another primer, or my Emberlies. I don't know. I was thinking of just reusing this because it's not cheap to keep buying bottles. So I like this bottle. This is an amazing primer. If you have drier, more mature skin, or just more mature skin, or your skin loves vitamin C like products, this is the way to go. It's absolutely gorgeous. Next thing I have here is a Calvin Klein mascara. This is actually my second one. I thought I would give it another go. I got this a couple years ago for my birthday perk at Ulta, and this mascara I thought was great, but I feel like it dried up quickly the first time I got it, so I gave it another go. Now this time around it didn't dry up so much, but like, I mean, I love the fact that, well, one, I don't like the rubber bristles, but this elongates. So I don't know if you guys, I'll put it in front of my face. So it gets shorter, so you can like kind of build up the clump factor in a sense, or the volume, and then it gets longer so you can work on the bottom lash line or work the length. So I think this is a really pretty idea. The bottle is gorgeous, the packaging is pretty. I don't like the matte. Everything you touch makes this thing look grimy, but I did not care. It did really nothing for my lashes, so I got it for nothing, but I got it on clearance, so I'm not even complaining. So the next thing I have here is my, dude, I love this stuff. This is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. I used this before I moisturize on my skin. I have already a backup to it. I actually haven't used this in a while. I've been using just my Neutrogena, but this stuff is amazing. I got a whole bunch of these on clearance, and I think I sent some to my friends, and I absolutely love this stuff. Okay, so the next thing I have here is another lip gloss. This one is Flower Oscopy, and if you guys are like die-hard MAC lovers, you probably remember this. This is one of my first lip glosses right there. I can't believe I still even have product. This is just a gorgeous topper. This one has a funky chemical scent, but this one is just gorgeous. It's beautiful for topping like a liquid lipstick like what I'm wearing, and I loved it while I had it. And again, Yes, this is as old as you guys think it is. This video is gonna be long. This is their charged water. This is old as sin. I had a couple bottles of this stored away in a cool, dry place. Never opened them, never sprayed them out, never opened the bottles. But I finally used up my last one, and I love this stuff. This is great for just kind of like a setting spray. You just freshen up the skin, especially if you're looking a little too cakey. Once you blot, you spray this on, and you should be good to go. So that's another Empties. So the next mascara, another mascara. This is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara. This one, I don't remember which one this is the Fake Out Mascara. So I don't know why I just try my suggestions. This mascara dried out so fast. You see the size of that wand? It is the size of my damn eye, okay? It's rubber bristles. This dried out within 2 weeks of me having it. Hated it. Hated it. Don't even care. Okay. So I have another Ico mascara. I told you guys I had a lot of mascaras. This one is the Ico Curvy Brush Mascara. It's curl and hold. These are water resistant mascaras, by the way, but they're not like, anyway. So I don't like the wand on this. I don't like the formula on this. I didn't like the way it did nothing for my lashes. And again, actually this one smells worse than the other one. Whatever. Okay, so the next one I have here is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. I repurchased this. The first time around I had it in brown, and the second time around I bought it in brown. I don't know what it is about me. I could not tell the difference between the brown and black one, and the packaging looked the same, so like I got it confused because I'm stupid. So this is the mascara right here. Now this I didn't think I liked, but this is perfect for if you have trouble holding a curl. This is a very light mascara, but this one's waterproof. And the reason why I bought it is because I was having a tough time holding a curl with my lashes or having this hold on the bottom lash line. This for the bottom lash line is absolutely perfect. Hated the brown. I didn't care. It did nothing for me. It didn't accentuate anything. But this Rocket Volume Mascara, Rocket Volume Express is great for those of you that have oily eyelids that just want to hold your curl. This is actually really good, and I like it, but I just don't need to repurchase it right now. God. All right, this is the Milani Total Lash Cover. I think I covered or did a review on this years ago. I actually found it in my stash, and I was like, why is she here? I don't like her. Get out of my stash. Like, get out. But anyway, hate this mascara. Sorry, Milani, I love you guys so much. Not that you guys will ever see this, but this mascara was probably the biggest fail I have ever seen. This brush was very funky in color. This is the wand. Do you see that little prick sticking out there? That thing? That gets right in your face. The bristles were almost attacking your eyes. Like, I don't know if you guys see that. I don't know if you guys see those bristles. Can you see those bristles sticking out? And then you got regular bristles, but then you got like jaws. This actually really irritated my eyes. I hated the formula. It did nothing for my eyes. This was a mascara with 3-zone brush. It was a dud for me. And I have not looked at another Milani mascara ever. So, but everything else Milani, all right, I'll give that to you. But can you guys get rid of this? Like, burn it? Really? Seriously? Wow, okay, so this one I also found in my stash and I was kind of peeved about it. This is the Lash Out Butterfly from L'Oreal. If you guys like this mascara, good for you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I just got it up my nose and it stinks horrid. Like, some mascaras you just know the formulation's off by the way they start smelling almost instantly. This one started smelling within like 2 days after I got it. Like, the moment the air hit it, it was like, forget it. This is a good mascara if you like just rubber bristles and you want to try something new. The only thing about this is the way the bristles are, you have to try it like that and then do like this in order to get the same fanned out effect in a sense. Did not like it, didn't care for it. Just not my cup of tea. The next thing I have here, this actually was disappointing. This is the What's Your Type Black Mascara by The Balm. I used it once, I think, to demo real quick, and then I put it away, and then I went back to it, and I was just like, no, it's just not for me. Like, this mascara did nothing for me but clump up my lashes. This is the What's Your Type Mascara. The brush was really nice, in my opinion, but I prefer these kind of, like, thicker formulas. It just wasn't, no, not for me, no. Right, another Organics mascara. This one is Organic Wear by Physicians Formula. This one's the CC, the Curl and Care Mascara. the pink one dried out quickly. This one was just as, like, you can even see how matte. Like, you can't even see any shine. I don't even think you can, oh. It's dried out. Like, I did nothing with this. This sucked ass. Like, awful. I'm not trying the Right Physicians formula mascara, clearly. Because the two that I thought were good for me are absolutely, so no. Oh, yay. This was actually my first ever lip jelly. I think my first time. Nope, I had another one. This one is in Lust is Lush. It was like the perfect, I wonder if I can get any out. It was like the perfect orangey shade. Like, oh man, I used to put this on everybody. It still doesn't have like a bad scent to it. This stuff is sticky stuff though. Like, I can't believe this is what I used to wear. I'm like, girl, where were the matte lipsticks when you needed them? All these shades are kind of discontinued, if not already discontinued. Next mascara I have is the NYX Doll Eyes mascara. I clearly have too many mascaras for my own good. This is just too much. I hated this. This did nothing for me. This was just another mascara that was whatever. It just dyed my lashes. It's really what it did. It did nothing. The curve of the brush I thought would be beneficial, but it was not. I don't care for the doll eyes. Not for me, not my style. Okay, and this is the Lumine CC Color Correcting Cream. This is a 6-in-1 primer illuminator. So this was what this was, and this actually broke me out. I don't know what it was with it. It feels good on the skin though, and it gives you that luminosity, but for some reason it broke me out so bad. So I don't know if it was just maybe the mix of ingredients and maybe my skin was just not behaving with it, but I would just throw it on some days. Actually, it's turning my hand like peachy pink almost, and it looks cakey. Like, you guys can't see that because whatever, but it looks like really, really cakey. And it doesn't even do any coverage, and that was one of the reasons why it needs to go. So like, I'm gonna, like, it's not much product, but it looks cakey. So I don't even know if they still sell this anymore, but yeah, this was a fail for me. Okay, so last but not least, I have the Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal Pore Minimizer. This actually was a great product. I actually really, really like it. I don't remember if I repurchased it for the kiddo. I don't think I did. I think I purchased another charcoal style. I absolutely love charcoal-like products. They're great for my kind of skin. Even though they're dry, a lot of people don't recommend charcoal products for dry skin, but I personally do. And they're very pore minimizing, so it kind of cleans out the pores so they don't look as large. Do they make your pores smaller? Nothing makes your pores smaller. Cut it out. But no, it actually does work really, really well. I actually really liked it. The pump mechanism on this was pretty weird. Like, it was just weird, but all you needed was one pump and you were good to go. So it was really nice. The packaging was cool. I got all of it out, which is nice. It was 3.11 ounces and it lasted us a while. So I think I might actually just repurchase this. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh, no, one more mascara. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've dried this sucker out. Like, you don't even see anything here. Like, it's dry. Like, it's dry. There's nothing. Oh, there's a little bit, but it's dry. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of their sampler sizes. One of my favorite mascaras, hands down, holy grail as far as high-end-ish mascaras go. Thank you so much, Too Faced. That's a good way to end my empties video. So anyway, guys, that's the bottom of the bag. Nothing left here, but now I get to fill it up again. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for my empties video. I hope you guys like these kind of videos. I love talking about the products that I liked, I didn't like, and just kind of showing you my trash. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys.